competition superstars. Today we're going to answer the question, how to keep my horse calm at a competition. So obviously in an environment like this, with an indoor this closed, I'm all by myself, it's pretty easy to keep Gretchen calm. At a show, you're in a new environment, which can pose a challenge. You have other horses, which can pose a challenge. You have other horses being crazy, which can pose a challenge. You've got stallions, mares and geldings. You've got ponies and warm bloods. You might have some bunting. You might have some photographers. You might have some bad weather, some hail, some wind. There's plenty of things you can have. So how do you keep the horse calm in an environment like that? The biggest thing is, firstly, that you are your horse's leader. If I tell my horse to ride over to S, she goes over to S. Now, like I said, so easy to do in an environment like this. So it's important I take all my horses out on hacks. I obviously take them to show environments, and I make sure that if I want to go somewhere, that I get to go somewhere. And that's the first thing, that you just get there. It might be tense. I've certainly been in a lot of tests where my horse is really tight in the back and the neck's up and everything's going crazy, but you've got to do your test. And my horse knows enough. So you can't force a horse to relax. You can't force a horse to be calm. So there's no point going to a test going, I'm just going to force it to be calm. It's not going to work. You can respectfully train and teach a horse that no matter what, he goes into an environment, even if he's scared, because he trusts you. So I love it when I take a young horse out on a hack and they get scared of a rubbish bin. And they go, I can't go past the rubbish bin, I'm going to die. I can't go past the rubbish bin, I'm going to die. And I'm talking about the horse that actually thinks it's going to die, that you feel its heart beating under your leg and it's scared. What an amazing opportunity to then be, bruv, it's okay, good horse, you're the best horse. And even if it takes half an hour, 5 minutes, I don't care, but I get my horse past the rubbish bin. And this is the really cool learning bit. The horse learns, Mum said it was okay, and it was. If Mum says it's okay, and then it wasn't, the rubbish bin started chasing him down the hill and biting his ass, and attacking him like a lion, my horse is not going to trust Mum much more. Mum got that totally wrong. But if I go into 100 situations, a plastic bag, a rubbish bin, a dog, a tree, it doesn't matter what it is, but the horse goes, I'm scared, and I say, it's okay, go. The horse learns, my mum looks after me, and if she says it's okay to go past that thing, it is going to be okay. So that's a really important learning you need to give your horses. Some horses, yeah, you go to a comp and they're exactly the same and they're just not perturbed by their environment. But most horses, especially like in their youth, have to learn that changes in their environment doesn't mean to stress out. Like I also try and tell my horses, they don't need to think, I've got them. So yes, in a paddock, if you see a rubbish bin, freak out, that's, on you, you're all by yourself. But when I'm on your back, I'm your team member and I've got you and I'll keep you safe. And it's that kind of mentality and that kind of leadership that then makes your horse, able to go where you want it to go in a competition. Because there is that amount of trust and bond that you've done with that animal. So do it, have fun. On horses that are really spooky, I've set up an arena with flapping, red tablecloths. If your horse is scared of bunting, bunt up the arena. Whatever it is to teach that horse, hey, that scary thing, I've got you. It doesn't hurt you, it doesn't attack you, and you don't need to get upset about it. If you liked today's episode, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you never miss an episode. And if you want to leave a comment, I read all my comments, so let us know how this helped. I'm super excited to also let you know that we have a competition training. If you'd like to know how to get better in competition, how to overcome competition nerves, how to master a warm-up, how to remember your test and learn and remember your test so you don't need a caller and you don't forget it, I've got that all in my free competition training available for you. So click on the link and grab that training, and I will see you guys very soon.